Go to BVA.org to find out how you can directly make a difference in the lives of the brave men and women who have given their eyesight in defense of our freedom. They fought for your independence, and by going to BVA.org, you can find out how to help these veterans regain theirs. Go to BVA.org today.
Hey everybody, Steve Baskus here, and welcome to another episode of Visions of BVA. On today's episode, signing in the dark. What does that mean, you might ask? Well, let me pose a challenge or a scenario. I'm blind, completely blind. I live alone. I try to be as independent as possible. I receive an email from somebody, and in that email there is a credit card authorization form. And most of it is fillable, but the signature block is not accessible. There's no form of signing it with some sort of e-signature, or I can't type in my name. So how can I sign this document and return it to the person that needs it? Well, that's what we're going to discuss today. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about it before we listen to a demonstration. We're going to use some tools such as TeamViewer. TeamViewer is an application that allows you to remotely connect to other people's computers. In this case, I'm going to have an Aira agent, an A-I-R-A agent. An Aira is something you should look up if you don't already know about it. It's kind of like Be My Eyes and some of these services where you can have a professional individual, an agent, remote in, or even just have a conversation with you where they can tap into your camera and you can show them something and get feedback. In this case, the Aira agent is going to connect to my computer remotely so they can operate it and help me move a signature that I created in Apple Preview. So TeamViewer is one application. Apple Preview is another application. Apple Preview comes with Macintosh computers, Mac computers. It's an application that exists on the computer. And so this PDF, which was sent to me via email, it's a document, like I said, has fillable information or form fields like your name and birth date and so on. Those I can type in, but I can't really put a proper signature on the signature line. And so sometimes when I'm alone, I use this method. There are other things you can do, but this is the method we're going to talk about today. And so it's using TeamViewer and Apple Preview on the Mac computer system and Aira on your iPhone or your mobile device. And so here, let's listen to a demonstration, and I'll kind of narrate some parts, but we'll listen to this, and then afterwards I'll kind of sum up things. Enjoy. So I'm going to go to my phone homepage.
Settings.
The main screen, I should say. And here I know I have a folder called Blind Tools.
Websites, Blind Tools folder, 8 apps.
I'm going to double tap on this.
Blind Tools, heading.
So in this folder, I'm looking for the Aira Explorer, A-I-R-A Explorer app. So I'm going to swipe right.
Be My Eyes, Air Explorer.
So right here, I'm going to click on this.
Air Explorer.
So I'm looking for, I want to send a custom message before calling.
Call Customize your attached message or files button.
This is exactly what I want to do.
Attached message or files.
So I'm using my finger and some gestures to move across the screen. I want to locate this button that will help me introduce some text that will communicate to the agent exactly what I want to do.
Message, text field.
So here in this, right above this text field, it says,
Call error with message, heading. Message, text field. Insertion.
I'm going to use my shortcut, which is the Aira text replacement function that I've created. So I'm going to type AIRA2. So what I'm demonstrating here is I'm going to type in AIRA2. It's going to expand into a full sentence. Probably hear the little effect, the bubbly effect. When I hit space, it's going to autofill some text that I already developed for this message. I just need to paste the password in.
Space. Hi, I need help on my computer system and would like to use TeamViewer if possible. Thank you so very much for your assistance. Here is my TeamViewer information.
So I paused it. Basically, at the end of this message, it says the partner ID and the password, which you will find in TeamViewer. But I'm just going to paste the password in right now. So I'm going to use words in the rotor. So I wanted to talk a little bit more about text replacement. You'll find this in iPhone settings under General and Keyboard. It allows you to type an acronym that will expand into a full amount of text or sentence, a paragraph. In this example, it will be information that I'll communicate to the agent to help me with this task.
Call Mac attached 5 message. I can't call an arrow agent. Button. Calling arrow. Waiting for agent.
So here we go.
Connected with agent.
Carla, I see there is a message here. Give me a second, Steve, to check that out.
Hi, Carla.
How are you today? Are we going to use your free 5 minutes right now, Steve?
Oh, sure, I guess. So I'm now connected with the IRA agent, and I'm just asking her, is it okay to record? She, of course, accepts. I just want to explain that she takes the information from the text message I provided. I use the text replacement IRA2 to expand some text that I created or developed. All I said was, I need help with my computer system. Can you help me using TeamViewer? Here's my partner ID and password. So she's going to take that information on her end and input that information so that she can connect to my computer and help me with the problem that I have.
You go right ahead.
Okay, so did you see my message about TeamViewer? And I think I provided the correct password and partner ID.
Excellent. Yes, I see everything on here, and I will grab this information real quick and get us logged in.
Okay, thank you.
Sure. All right, my password box just popped up, so let me get that in. It doesn't take very long from there.
Okay.
Application alert system
Okay, I am now looking at your desktop.
Okay, so
Preview.
I have... So now she's connected to my computer with TeamViewer. She can control my computer, and she's going to follow exactly what I ask her to do. That's the one thing I like about IRA agents and their professionalism. And just for security purposes, it's a service that I like to use personally. But you could use another service. You could even use your own friend or family, a person you know. So she's connected to the computer, and she could technically do everything for me, move around wherever I ask her to go. I am going to open up this document, this PDF form, and then I'm going to use a keyboard shortcut, Command-Shift-A, to open up a toolbar where you can see the signature section, this function that allows people to create signatures like initials or full signatures that she'll be able to then grab and move to line up with the signature block. So she's helping me create a signature right now, a full signature. So she opens up this function. I use the touchpad to just draw my signature with my finger, and then she hits done, and it's available for us to use. So let's listen in and see what happens.
Do a full signature right now. Let's go ahead and see about creating one.
Sure.
Okay. Let's see.
Just with the touchpad, probably.
Yeah, sign your name on the trackpad. I see. Okay. All right. And when you sign your name, do you just use the first and last name, Steve Baskis, or is there a different Steven or anything like that?
I'm just probably going to type or try to spell it in cursive, Steve B. So, but yeah. So
okay.
yeah.
All right. So you want to do it on your side on the trackpad?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
if I can just sign it, if you just engage it or enable it.
Sure. Exactly. Okay. So what I'm going to do right now is where it says click here to begin. I'm going to do that now. And you can go right ahead. It says press any key when we're finished signing. Okay.
Okay. I don't know if that worked.
It did. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's in the box and all that good stuff. So we'll just press any key if you're done there.
All right. Let me. Or did you do that? Were you able to do it or?
I did,
Okay.
yes. And if we only need the one, I can hit done on that.
Sure.
Okay. All right, that looks good. And now we do have that full signature and the initials here under our signature drop-down list. So that looks good to go. All right, and now do you need to place that here in your contract?
Yeah, it's a credit card authorization form, I think. But yeah, if you could just set that where it needs to go on the signature block, that would be great.
Excellent. Okay, so I'm going to take my signature box here and move it down to the bottom where our signature goes. Sorry, we had to scroll and whatnot a little bit there. There we go. Okay, that looks good. So you now have a signature on the signature line. I see this does have some other spaces for information, but it looks like it may be clickable unlike the signature.
Yeah, there is. Okay. It's fillable. The other parts, maybe the date isn't. But I just really wanted to demonstrate your ability to help me with putting the signature on a document. So.
Okay, absolutely. Well, it looks perfect right there. And by the way, the date is also fillable, so you should be good to go on all the rest of this information.
Oh, great. Thank you so much.
Yep, anytime, Steve. Anything else I can help you with while we're at it?
No, that is all.
All right, perfect. Well, then you enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll talk to you soon.
Take care. Thank you so much.
You too, Steve. Bye-bye.
Bye. And that's how simple it is. So I just sign off with her. I make sure TeamViewer is closed, and then I save the document. And when I save it, I just put the name signed into the title. And basically, I have the document signed and ready to go. I'd fill in anything else that I can do because of accessibility in the fillable form fields. But sometimes it's just a signature that you require. And so I really hope that this is informative, opens your mind to different strategies or techniques for accomplishing something. And I use this every so often to accomplish a task like this. I'll leave some information in the description of this podcast episode, some links to different things, to the software, and anything else that I can find to help you, the listener. But I just wanted to thank you again for tuning in to Visions of BVA. And I'm your host, Steve Baskus. Make sure you subscribe if you enjoy this content and share it with the world, with your friends, family, strangers, you name it. Until next time, this is Steve Baskus.
You're listening to a BVA production.
Discover the power of movement, connection, and community with the Adaptive Sports and Activities Interest Group, facilitated by Anthony Woodson. Join fellow veterans in peer-driven conversations focused on adaptive recreation, integrated support, and whole health rehabilitation, all designed to empower dignity, independence, and self-worth. Meetings take place on the second Tuesday of each month at 7 p.m. Eastern. Whether you're looking to get active or stay connected, this is your space to be inspired, supported, and seen.